As we wind down the first round of our finals phase, we bring you a slam bang affair between two of the strongest teams in the tournament. The Vantablack Dragons go up against Jambo for the right to play for the top rank in this first leg of the Asian tournament. The Dragons have been scorching their opposition, while Jambo back once again on its resilience for a victory. Keep it tuned in here to find out. Our games today: the East Sea Pirates defeated the Ningo Bulls, while the Valientes defeated the Pola Pilipinas RPG. The Black Bears defeated the Mustangs. Our main game, the Dragons will take on Jambo. Hello everybody with Noy Africa. My name is Sandy. Grumo Andrea Veloso will join us later at the side. And good evening to you, Noy. This will be our last game today in the classification round.
Yeah, that's right. Good evening to you, Sandy. Of course, the Vantablack Dragons, the number 1 team in Group B, will go up against the Jambo, the number 2 team in Group A. So the winner here will advance to the leg championship game tomorrow against the Black Bears.
The Vantablack Dragons 3-0, and coming into tonight, Jambo finished the group phase with a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. We have the comparative stats here, Noy.
Jambo, the better rebounding team, 43 to 39, and the points in the paint more to the liking of the Dragons, averaging 44 against just 34 for the Jambo. Fast break points, really the strength of the Dragons. They like to get out in transition, and on the average score 20 fast break points per ball game.
And now we go to the big men on the court. Our marquee matchup between Arnold Fripp Jr. and Chen Kai. Their averages here in the tournament.
That's right. Both of these big men so far have played 2 games each in this tournament. Arnold Fripp Jr. averaging 20 points and 9 rebounds in their last game. Hit 2 big threes down the stretch to give them that victory, while for the Jambo, Chen Kai averaging 16 points and 6 rebounds. Although I think Arnold Fripp Jr. will be sitting this game out and should be a factor in this ball game.
And joining us right now is our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso. What's the latest there, Andrea?
Sandy and Coach Noy, we're down to our last game tonight. And for the Vantablack Dragons, Kobe Lam is still out in this game, as well as Arnold Fripp, who will be sitting out tonight. But the good news is, Giantel Silla is back and ready to give us another exceptional performance. On the other hand, for the Jambo, they will also miss the services of their world import, Kasim Mbamba, who will also be sitting out in this game. Well, let's see what will happen in this game as I turn you over to Sean, our venue announcer. Sean, take it away.
The starting five for the Vantablack Dragons: King, Bearden, Silla, Lo, and Allen. Well, Jambo will start with Zhuang, Su, Martin, Anton Ponkoshov, and Mbamba. The officials: Zhang Yonghao, Zhang Diang, and Wang Sunxian. Again, welcome to the Asian tournament here in Foshan City in the province of Guangdong here in China. Silla in their last game, he did not play, Noi.
And it's a good sign here for the Vantablack Dragons to have the league's leading scorer easily, who's averaging close to 43 points per ball game, to be back on the floor for them. And at stake, the opportunity to play the Black Bears in the league championship game.
Bobby Gonzalez on your screen.
Very famous NCAA coach, used to coach Seton Hall and Manhattan in the U.S.
And also a scout coach of the former scout coach of the Detroit Pistons. Kyron Liu, former Chinese national team player. His son is also playing there in the team. So we are about to start this game here inside the Rhino Sports Arena here in China. Last game tonight. And the Vantablack Dragons with a perfect record of 3-0, while Jambo 2-1. Joe Allen and Smith for the tip-off, and Jambo controlling the tip. Inside, short is Zhuang Zhan. Foul is called. It's on Said Martin. No, it's on the Vantablack Dragons. Smith. Here is Martin inside to Anton Ponkoshov. Ponkoshov thought he was fouled. Here's Bearden. Brings it across. Bearden with a floater, and he gets it.
At that time, Lamonte just toying around with the defense of Oliver Shu, able to score the first basket of this game.
Said Martin from the outside, can't get it to fall. Now the Vantablack Dragons continues to play without Kobe Lamb. Outside shot did not go in. Foul is called on.
No, it's out of bounds.
No, they call it a foul. Vantablack Dragons 2-0. 2, Jambo 0. Su will score.
And, very important that Oliver Shu gets his offensive game going so far in the tournament, averaging 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists.
He is also the son of their head coach, Kyron Liu. Joe Allen scores using the glass.
Joe Allen in the tournament, averaging 17 points and 16 rebounds, will continue to be that inside presence for the Vantablack Dragons.
It's a foul on Silla. They did not play in their last game. Smith and Ponkoshov, they're talking to each other right now. Now let's take a look at this play here. The most decorated of all the world imports here in the Asian tournament.
And he actually got away with clipping the arm of Silla right there. Anton Ponkrashov, former Russian national team B player, former national team player, won the bronze medal in the 2012 London Olympics.
Played also in the Euro League. He played for CSK Moscow, a club team based in Russia. He's been around.
And so far, the Dragons with an early 4-2 lead. And if you're the Jambo, you want to keep this game low scoring, as the Vantablack Dragons known to be a very offense-oriented squad.
Smith asking for the ball. King defending. Smith going closer. And a pushing foul called on said Martin.
You rarely see Tommy Smith look for his points, but that time had a mismatch against Derek King. However, unable to score.
During their practice earlier, said Smith and Ponkrashov, they're joking to each other about their names. They wanted me to call on them during our broadcast. Silla for three. No connection from the outside. Zhuang. Anton. Ponkrashov is fouled inside. That'll be team foul number 2 for the Vantablack Dragons. Anton Ponkrashov will go to the free throw line for the first time in this game. Ponkrashov feeling his defender from behind, and Su, that's Ming, fouling him.
We like how the Jambo looking for the mismatches, putting them in the post. And that time Ponkrashov able to get a foul.
Four to 3 is the count. Su is guarding Bearden. Silla rises up for 2. Can't get it to 4. Rebounded by Zhuang. Zhuang 4-3. Silla the rebound. And Joe Allen is smothered inside. He will not get the call. Here is King with the penetration. Joe Allen.
Well, there's too much traffic inside that time. As Joe Allen will be stopped. Ball will go with the Jambo.
Bobby Gonzalez, the head coach of the Vantablack Dragons, talking to the referee. Jambo with 4 rebounds, the Dragons with 3. Martin inside. Ball stays with Jambo.
Those are 2 big guys, both lefties battling in the post, Joe Allen and Sid Martin.
Martin for 2. Bearden the rebound. .18 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Joe Allen tosses it up and gets the kind bounce. First 2 points for Allen. No, first 4.
Yes, Joe Allen at that time going to his strong left, able to finish.
Martin for 3. Rebounded by Joe. So Joe Allen with 4 points as Silla will penetrate. Rebounded by Silla. He is fouled from behind.
And right now the activity of the Black Dragons, especially on the offensive rebounding side, causing some problems for the Jambo. The Jambo may have, the size advantage inside, but mobility-wise, really more versatile and athletic bigs being played here by the Vantablack Dragons.
Sila is at the line right now. Did not play in yesterday's game. Gets 2 out of 2 at the free throw line. 7-4 is our score here. The Dragons ahead by 3. Smith snaps it home.
That was a great read right there by Ponkrashov, and nobody picking up Tommy Smith. He has not really been looking for a shot in this tournament. That time goes in for that flush.
So Smith with his first field goal of the game. And the ball goes back to Jambo. Let's take a look at this replay here. Good defense there by Anton Ponkrashov. Ponkrashov for 3. Got it!
Coming off that screen, getting a little bit of space, more than enough for him to knock down that 3.
He's getting his rhythm well here in the first quarter now. He has 3 points and 1 assist as Joe Allen will score downstairs over Martin.
You see there the patience of Joe Allen, waiting for the contact before going up for that shot.
Allen and Ponkrashov talking to each other.
See there, Burden able to beat Oliver Shu but unable to finish as Joe Allen continues to just muscle his way for those inside points.
We are tied at 9-all. Joe Allen with 6 points. Rebounded by Smith. Smith. Now we can see in this game, Smith is very aggressive. He's going to get some points now compared to his previous games.
Yeah, because yet again, they're just putting Derek King on him, and that's just a big height advantage right there. And Tommy Smith unable to hit on that first free throw. Tommy Smith in the tournament averaging 2 points, 4 rebounds. Really more of a defensive player for the Jambo.
.436 remaining here in the first quarter. Smith misses both free throws.
Tommy Smith, a former NBA second-round draft pick by the Chicago Bulls in 2003.
Intercepted by Sue. He will fly. He will score in transition.
Good aggressive finish there for Zhu as he caught Bearden looking the other way.
11-9 now. Jambo ahead by 2 points. Sila from the line. Got it.
Finally gets his first field goal of the ball game. A little bit of a struggle, but you know when those shots start to fall, it's gonna come in streaks for JC. As Chen Kai will miss from the outside.
3 if it goes in, and yes! That's low scoring from downtown. Anton Ponkrashov. 3 minutes and 20 to go. Smith. Zhuang for 3. Battle for the rebound won by Joe Allen. Here is Silla. The Vantablack Dragons in rhythm right now is Silla. Gentile Silla now with 6 points.
Back-to-back field goals for him. 5 quick points for Gentle Silla.
Timeout here in China with the Dragons ahead by 6, 17-11. A rhythm shot here by Gentile Silla. Back in a moment, you're watching the Asian tournament.
Giantel Sela has a lot of notable moments in his career, but the most memorable one was playing for his country, the Haiti national team, and winning the Caribbean Olympics in 2018. He was also named as the overall best player in that same year. Every summer, Giantel also hosts basketball camps for young kids in Florida and Haiti to teach and show these kids how basketball can change your life for the better. And for him, it was receiving scholarships and a communications degree. He also said that if he's not a player, he would like to try what we do, Sandy Anoy. So watch out for that. He might get our jobs here.
Well, he better just stick to playing. We're very happy where we're sitting right now. Anyway, he's a fine basketball player and starting to get hot here in the first quarter now with 6 points.
Anton 4-3. And rebounded by Gentile Silla. He brings it across inside to Joe Allen for 2. And he scored over Chen Kai.
And right now, it has been the tandem of Silla and Allen leading this team to this 8-point lead, a combined 14 points now between those two.
So this is the largest lead of the Dragons at 8 points. Chen misses on the 3. And King is the last one to touch that basketball. The Vantablack Dragons playing without their star Kobe Lamb and Fripp Jr.
So far, still with an early lead here, 19-11.
Intercepted by Silla. He will fly, fouled hard by Smith.
And Smith just not wanting to give any easy twos, but a little too excessive force on that play.
Going into the passing lane is Gentile Silla. Foul from behind by Smith. It was just an ordinary foul. Silla will go to the free throw line. Smith with his first personal.
Well, that's the kind of fouls you have to give in a game with major implications. A winner going up against the Black Bears and with the opportunity to rule the first leg of the Asian Tournament 2024.
Gentile Silla from the United States. So they will call it an unsportsmanlike foul. So ball will stay with the Vantablack Dragons. Two minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Silla looking for a friend. Foul is called on Rice. So that will put them in the penalty. So Silla will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Now the Jambo in the penalty. Silla with 7 points. And 3 of 5 now from the free throw line. 2 of 5 from the field. Now he has 8 with 5 rebounds.
And right now, Silla starting to get in a groove. Now with 9 points in the ball game.
And Smith will score inside. But Tommy Smith with his second field goal of the game. The lead is 9 points for the Dragons. Joe Allen. Joe finds trouble. Su brings it down. Kai Chen. Smith. Su 4-3. Rebounded by Silla.
And the Dragons still trying to push here. They want that space, that pace to be fast. as they turn the ball over.
1 minute and 8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
As Chen Kai will sit Anton Ponkrashov back on the floor for the Jambo. As already 4 turnovers for the Dragons, only 2 for the Jambo.
You know, it's been a long first quarter, Noy. Su will score.
That time able to manufacture a shot. Su now with 6 points in the game, 7-point lead for the Dragons.
40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Bearden. King for 3. Bang!
Great recognition there for Burden. Defense sagging off. Derek King able to score on that 3.
29 seconds remaining. Bearden recognizing a shooter outside. That's King for 3.
Very late close out right there for Rice.
A 10-point lead for the Vantablack Dragons. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Su is fouled. He will go to the line. It's in the act of shooting.
Right now, Oliver Zhu just taking hold of the offense of the Jambo. Nothing much going on. And so far, he's been very successful. Will get a trip to the free throw line now. But they're still down by 10 points.
Oliver Su at the free throw line. We seldom see this one. A mother coaching his son playing basketball. His mother, by the way, is Karen Liu, the head coach of Jambo, coaching since 1981 and part of the Chinese national team years ago. And that will end our first quarter here with the Dragons ahead 25, Jambos 17. You're watching the Asian tournament here in China. We'll be right back with the second period. Mother and son tandem. It's rare in the basketball world. Su now with 8 points. Second quarter, we are about to start now.
Oliver Zhu, in his own right, an internet star, has 27,000 followers on Instagram. Very close to the numbers that my partner here, the Sandman, has on Instagram.
How many followers do you have?
I have 27.
I have 2.
That's way too short.
King will throw it in for the Vantablack Dragons. Second quarter action here. Here is King, now guarded by a taller Anton Ponkrashov. Silla, guarded by Rice. King is free for 3. Short, and rebounded by Su.
And the Jambo content on leaving Derek King open from 3.
Smith now with 6 points.
I haven't seen Tommy Smith aggressive so
Yeah.
far in the Asian tournament. This is a welcome sight to see.
25-19 now. Silla, Rice on him. 3-foot goes in, yes!
That's now 2 made 3-pointers for Silla. He's averaging 5 makes from the 3-point area in the tournament.
The Dragons ahead by 9. We're bounded by Joe Allen. Bearden. Quiet offensively here. No. He just scored a field goal. After what I said.
He spoke too soon. The former Western Kentucky Hilltopper able to score. That's now 4 points for him.
Anton Ponkwashov. Nice feed by Smith. Joe Allen rips it off. Bearden with 4 points. Silla with 12. Ponkwashov keeping an eye on him for 2. Rebounded by Rice.
Good lateral shown there by Ponkrashov, able to challenge that shot from Silla.
Oh, the bad pass there by Tommy Smith.
The pass too strong, but good idea right there as Rice was trying to go backdoor.
Well, this is a good side. We are seeing, families watching this game here inside the Rhino Sports Arena. We have kids there with their dad watching.
And this is on a weekday, a Wednesday.
Silla outside, Rice on him. Picked up by Sue. Oh, he hits the deck. And I think it's okay. Helping him stand up is Zhuang and Smith. He will go to the free throw line.
But whenever he's attacking that basket, you like how he attacks it with reckless abandon and able to absorb those hits.
Yeah.
As he is currently the high man for the Jambo with 8 points, but they're down 11. He has been very consistent in the 2 games that they've won. He has been the best player in both of those games.
(30-21) now, 7:19 to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Jambo will get the possession.
Referees deciding that it hit the foot of Lamonte as a good pressure defense being played by Oliver Shu. He's leading his team in scoring and being the top perimeter lock on the other end.
Smith. Anton Ponkwashov. Silla defending. Ponkwashov fading away. It's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Either way, he missed that shot.
Yeah.
Just that offense taking too long for the Jambo.
It's not looking at their shot clock that is winding down. A turnover there. So rebounding story here. The Dragons with 15. Jambo with 10. Under 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. You're watching the Asian tournament here in China. King. And Joe Allen with a putback.
And Joe Allen just doing a yeoman's job under Now with 10 points.
Tommy Smith. Zhuang. Rise. King on him. Ponkrashov with their clock winding down. Another three from Anton Ponkrashov.
As you see right here, 20 out of 24 from the field for the Dragons, 7 out of 20 for the Jambo. And Ponkrashov, despite hesitating on that shot, still able to knock it down.
That is his second from the three-point territory here in the first half. King. Silla working against Anton. Oh, what a three-pointer there by Genton Silla, shooting in between the eyes of Anton Ponkrashov.
And you like how he creates rhythm with this dribble, able to pull up.
Smith with a penetration.
As Smith continues to be aggressive. Already with 8 points in the ball game.
His best game so far here in the Asian tournament. Silla puts the move. He goes inside. He kicks it out. King misfires from the corner. And Joe Allen with a putback.
Somebody definitely needs to put a body on Joe Allen. He's getting away with murder inside.
Sue is free. Rise the rebound. Smith. Sue with a drive. Basket will count plus a foul.
That time Derek King unable to move his feet, got left behind, forced to foul. Oliver Zhu once again, now with 12 points in the ball game.
Good hustle there on the part of Rice. That resulted to a shot. Resulted to a field goal there by Sue. Jambo to within 9. So Oliver Sue with 12 points here in the first half.
Terrence Rice only averaging 4 points per ball game, but he's there for the hustle plays, and that time kept that possession alive.
And Sue completes the three-point play. 37-29, under 5 minutes to go. Joe Allen throws it up. Kai the rebound. Sue blocked by Silla, but Silla stepped out of bounds. And quickly, Oliver Sue apologizing to their bench.
Not a good idea attacking and testing the defense of Silla that time. Almost a turnover. Luckily, they get to keep possession.
Smith with the ball. Sue. Outside to Rise. 4-3. Kai the rebound. He is fouled. It's in the act of shooting.
This could actually be the right matchup against Joe Allen. You can see that very wide body of Chen Kai.
Oh, they will not award him. He was on his way up.
And that's only the third team foul for the Dragons.
We go to Smith. Here is Kai. Ponkrashov asking for it. Taft defending. Anton feeling the mismatch, obviously.
And able to score. One of the few times they've been able to take advantage of those mismatches.
37-31. Bearden. Quite offensively here. Oh, I said it again. I speak too soon.
Again, he heard you as Burden. Now it's 6 points. The last 4 coming after you saying he's not getting engaged on offense.
He has 6 points here. It goes out of bounds. Will stay with Jambo.
as the Jambo managing to keep in step with the Dragons, but the Dragons just waiting for one big run that could just open this game apart.
Anton Ponkrashov puts the move. He goes inside. Fouled by number 33. That's Taft.
That's going to be a hard matchup for Taft, be it in the post or Ponkrashov putting the ball on the floor, because Ponkrashov, even when he's attacking from the perimeter, able to use his body wisely to shield the basketball.
And Anton Ponkrashov feeling the mismatch against Taft as we take a look at his numbers here. 10 points, 3 out of 6 from the field. Now he has 11 points. Joe Allen, the rebound. Silla misses outside.
Calling a technical on coach Bobby Gonzalez, claiming that the Jambo kicked that basketball.
He's a very emotional coach.
May have been mistimed on that complaint, because the clock was starting to wind down. They only had 3 seconds to cross the timeline.
This is for the technical. And Sue, perfect from the line. 39-32 with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. King back in the game for Taft. John is in the game for the first time for Chung.
That's only a second to cross. That was an 8-second violation right there.
Anton Kai. And it's a 24-second shot clock violation. It stayed too long in the hands of Anton Ponkrashov.
And I think they forgot that the shot clock started at 17 when they inbounded the basketball.
And Zhuang in the game now for Ponkrashov. Bobby Gonzalez on your screen. Got a technical foul earlier. It's going to be Vantablack Dragons ball. Karen Liu, head coach of Jambo. King incoming. Bang!
That's a second three made by Derek King. The Jambo really allowing him to get those wide open shots. This time makes them pay.
42-33. Here is Smith into the hands of Chen, and he lost it. King. John, one dribble for three. He overcooks. Sue. Nice move by Sue. Going glass, and he will score. Sue with 16 big points here in the first half.
As soon as he spun back, he saw that it was John defending him, decided to go ahead and look for his shot.
Silla. for two. Zhuang the rebound. Tommy Smith. Kai asking for the ball. Foul. No, they will call it a traveling violation on Smith.
And good ball pressure shown right there.
Now we go to Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
This game is getting intense and Coach Bobby may be strict and frustrated by the calls, but he doesn't forget to commend his players' efforts. He passionately shouts every bit of guidance and motivation to his players in the sidelines right now and reminded them to get their matchups properly. This coach really gives that 100% energy that his team needs right now. Back to you guys.
Really very key. Coach Bobby Gonzalez continuing to teach as Silla will get a basket there.
Allen and Silla hitting the deck. Oh, it's a wet portion there that resulted to Joe Allen to fall down. 45 seconds remaining. The Dragons 44, Jambo 35.
As, the Dragons look to be keeping possession. So far it has been a struggle for Zhu Wang. Still scoreless in this ball game. He's averaging 11 points per ball game. Oh, they called a foul on that basket from Silla, so he gets to add some more points on the board, currently with 17 points. Make that 18. A 10-point lead now for the Dragons.
Oh, Chen with a nice move inside. 30 seconds to go.
Attacking the defense of Joe Allen, who already had 2 fouls. Cuts the lead down to 8.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Blocking foul called.
That's going to be the first personal foul on Oliver Shu, who has really done a good job keeping in step with Lamonte Burden.
You know, Burden is very quick and very intelligent.
And still 2 fouls to give here for the Jambo.
14 seconds. Joe Allen. And rebounded by Smith. Sue is fouled again.
You know, whenever he sees a matchup that he likes, he just puts his head down and attacks the basket. This time gets a foul on Low.
At the line is Oliver Sue with 3.4 remaining in the first half. Perfect from the free throw line. 5 out of 7 from the field. 17 big points for Sue. He is still perfect at the free throw line. 18 points already here in the first half. 3.4 to go. Bearden throws up a prayer. Oh, and no one answered. And after 2 quarters of action, the Vantablack Dragons, they are ahead. 45, Jambo 39. We'll be right back with the halftime numbers.
Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day at number 10.
With a drive, he will get the kind bounce, and Sila will go to the free throw line.
And you can see Sila really pumped up on that drive. He's been having a difficult
At
time.
9.
First quarter action here inside the Rhino Sports Arena. The drive, that's good. Martin with his second field goal of the game.
That's a great give and go right there. Well read by Miller on that back cut of Martin.
Moving to number 8.
Dragons looking for win number 2. Burden goes down. Oh, the good pass by Burden, recognizing an open teammate.
Well, what you really like about Burden, even when he
At 7.
Takes care of it. 1:40 remaining. Oh, with a gorgeous move inside.
able to evade the defense and the other guys stepping up here for the Mustangs. Hall now with 4.
Let's take a look at this replay here.
Number
Oh.
6.
Oh. McCarthy. Inside to Lopez.
Not minding the height disadvantage at which he was trying to attack Malik Diouf, as you see Frank Johnson slipping on the
At 5.
Harrison Jr. asking for the ball. Small Martin. Shot clock at 3. The drive inside. That's good. Basketball count plus a foul.
What I like about Small Martin, he's not afraid, he's not shying away from the contact, he's trying to attack even the
Now
bigger.
we go to number 4.
That was actually, yeah, that was JP Belenson.
Oh! Chankri with the explosion and going to the basket now with 4.
Right now, he's just really leaving his defenders in the dust with that.
The
quick
number
first
3
step.
spot.
Shane Menina. Nowhere to go. Taken away. Here is Coney. Mohamed Coney flies and dunks at home. Tie this ball game at 7-all.
That's a quick transition.
That's 12 out of 31. The drive inside and the slam by Robinson.
I'm telling you, this is not the same Tevis Robinson playing yesterday, now with 11 points, finishing with a slam on that play.
And now the number 1 play of the day.
We haven't heard much from Bearden.
Oh, up high and down hard. Denzel Sila with a dunk.
Nothing gentle about that finish from Sila. He's still the leading scorer for his team.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day at number 10.
By Mike Tolomia. 10 seconds. Mike. Nice move by Mike Tolomia. No more time remaining.
At 9.
Look at that. Sam Diguara was just standing in there to try to be a roadblock. Oh, gorgeous move by McCarthy.
Evading the defense in mid-air, McCarthy now with 4 points.
Moving to number 8.
Him finds trouble with it and he turned the ball over. Foul. Oh! It will count. Lester Alvarez is the guilty party.
I thought Lester Alvarez already had him tied up.
Yeah. Well, he's a strong
At 7.
Coney. Oh, what a move by Coney. Mohamed Coney flying high to get the 2 points.
Really needed every bit of elevation on that shot, able to score.
Number 6.
So very quickly,
Young the steal. Blocked by Miller. Johnson was blocked by Miller.
At 5.
JP with 2 to spare. Oh! JP Belenchon with his first 3-point field goal here in the Asian tournament.
I don't think you can find more contested three than that coming from JP Belenchon. Able to
Now we go to number 4.
King at the game clock. JP. Oh! What a move by JP Belenchon. 5 straight points for the veteran. And he cuts down the lead to 2. 19 to 17. JP Belenchon splitting the defense of Jambo.
The number 3 spot.
Here is Coney. Johnson slaps it home.
was denied earlier by Miller. This time made sure powered his way through.
Number 2.
42-37 is the count now. Mark Doligon. George slaps it home. Was a foul.
That looked like a King Kong finish coming from Reginald George.
And now the number 1 play of the
Shot clock
day.
at 1. Oh! That's one for the highlight reel. Rudy Lincoln scored from far away.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here inside the Rhino Sports Arena. We are jam-packed here. Our score, the Vantablack Dragons 45, Jambo 39. We have the numbers here now.
And the Vantablack Dragons currently 47% from the field. The Jambo 43%. Rebounding going the way of the Jambo. Assists going the way of the Vantablack Dragons. Steals almost even. But right now, you know, this Vantablack Dragons, they're very perimeter oriented and they like to get out on the break. And very necessary adjustments for the Jambo. Their strength is really in the inside, but they're gonna need some outside scoring, as it has really been so far all Oliver Shu in the first half, currently with 18 points to lead the way for Jambo. On the other side, it's Silla with 18 and Joe Allen with 12.
And so far, Tommy Smith, very aggressive here in this game. Noy.
Already with 8 points and 3 rebounds, but on the other side, Joe Allen already with a double-double in the first half, 12 points and 10 boards.
Oliver Sue outside. Here is Ponkoshov. Had 2 triples back in the first half.
That one trickling out for him.
Silla, he kicks it out to King. He pulled the trigger and he will score.
And it's about time for the Jambo to be closing out on Derek King. That's already 3 3-pointers for him.
Sue can't shake off Silla. They will go to Smith inside. Rebounded by Joe Allen. And Smith thought he was fouled. Bearden crossing the timeline. The layup blocked by Martin. Ponkwashov. On a bad pass there by Ponkwashov. And you can see the frustration written all over his face.
While on the other side, the Vantablack Dragons have been cooking from the outside. 7 out of 13.
Bearden. Oops. Rice tapped it to Martin, and Martin was out of bounds.
Didn't have enough time to establish position inside. You see right there that controlled tip by Rice with said Martin still from the outside.
Jump ball. And it will stay with the Vantablack Dragons. Ponkwashov, Silla, Martin, King on him, Rise, Smith, fouled. There is a foul called
On Tommy Smith, a little out of control on that drive. Fouling Joe Allen. And now that's 2 personal fouls on Smith, 3 on Martin. So the big men of Jambo quickly getting into a bit of foul trouble.
And that explained why said Martin did not play much of the first half. Bearden nowhere to go. Outside three-pointer, no goal. Rebounded by Oliver Sue. He crosses the timeline. Kicks it out to Rise. Smith. Martin for 3. Got it!
Finally gets to make one. Said Martin 0 out of 2 in the first half from the 3-point area.
Bearden. Jump ball, so it's going to be Jambo basketball.
And you see there Tommy Smith picking up Bearden from the floor.
And we have a timeout here. Bearden finds trouble. And a jump ball. So after this break, ball goes to Jambo. We'll be right back. That was Fripp Jr. in street clothes, not playing in this game, by the way. Jambo down by 6. And a chance to close the gap here in the third period. Rice, Martin, Sue, Ponkwashov, and Smith. King guarding Ponkwashov. Martin for 3. Picked up by Smith into the hands of Martin for 2. Now he has 5 points here in the third period.
Having difficulty from the outside, goes back to his natural habitat, down low.
Bearden offensively very quiet, and now he will miss. I was trying to say it with a purpose. Because, you know, Bearden is a big-time scorer for the Vantablack Dragons.
Averaging 25
Wow,
points per
big.
game.
That's huge. One of the best scorers here in the Asian tournament.
And the one getting fouled, easily the best scorer in the tournament, averaging nearly 43 points in 2 games.
.703 to go. Silla finds trouble with it. It goes out of bounds, and he thought, yeah, there was a wet portion there, according to Silla.
And that time losing his footing, and unforced turnover.
He complains about the wet portion that resulted into a turnover there by Gental Silla. Martin brings it down for Jambo. Bonkwashov spins outside to Sue. Silla brings it down. Foul is called.
That time trying to split the double, able to fish a foul.
It was too tight. So it's going to be. It's on Rice. Rice with his 3rd personal. King is fouled from behind by Rice. 2 quick fouls given up by Rice.
And Derek King has been providing some outside artillery here for the Vantablack Dragons. Currently with 9 points on 3 made 3-pointers.
So King now is at the foul line, playing with 3 fouls. He has 9 points. The Dragons up by 4. Now this guy, he's a volume shooter, Noy.
That's right, and
He's dangerous when he is open.
Jambo really need to start locating him and closing out. Derek Wade King, born in New Jersey, USA, but plays as a local here in the Asian tournament.
Picked up by Sue. 6.5 remaining in the 3rd period. Sue with 18 points. Said Martin, step back 3-pointer. It's a foul called. It's on number 3. It's on Bearden. Ball stays with Jambo. Martin on your screen, playing with 2 fouls. He has 8 points. 5 points here in the 3rd period. Had a 3-pointer earlier. Chen Kai back in the game for Jambo.
Martin still struggling from the outside, only 1 out of 5.
Sue. A 3-pointer from Oliver Sue.
Great screen there given by Tommy Smith.
Bearden attacks. Nice move by Bearden.
Spin cycle move effective for Bearden. It's a 4-point lead now for Vantablack Dragons.
51-47. 4-3. Bonkwashov. Is fouled.
Again, that's a mismatch. Derek King, no matter how hard he's gonna try to box out Bonkwashov, Bonkashov always having that advantage.
A smart player, a tall player. Former player of the Russian national team that played that won the bronze medal in the London Olympics in 2012. John back in the game for the Vantablack Dragons. John seeing limited minutes here. Bearden. Silla. Joe Allen.
Using that wide body, able to move Kai Chen out of position on that play.
Oliver Sue. Ball goes out of bounds. Jambo will maintain possession. Shot clock at 15 seconds for Jambo. Said Martin back in the game for Chen Kai.
Well, right now they see Said Martin as a better matchup against Joe Allen underneath.
Here is Yu. Picked up by Smith. But they call it a backcourt violation.
Yes, I think they deemed Oliver Shu as a player who touched the ball last. Yeah, that's the correct call.
Karen Liu on your screen. Head coach of Jambo. Bearden. John. Oh, that's a big three-pointer from Bearden.
As Lamonte now gets into double digits with 11 points.
Miscommunication on the part of Bonkashov and Martin that resulted into a turnover by Jambo. They're down by 9 points. Timeout here in China, where the Dragons ahead 56 and Jambo 47. That's Lamont Trevon Tremel. Bearden played in Israel, Germany, and Turkey, and he last played in Malaysia. And is here in the Asian tournament. One of the best scorers here, as Cheng will miss on the layup.
But right now for the Jambo, you want to get Zhan Zhuang involved in the game, as Oliver Shu will miss on that shot. And they call the foul on the floor as Tommy Smith grabbing onto Bearden that time. Referees deemed that foul on the floor.
A 9-point lead for the Dragons.
But since the Jambo already in the penalty, that's going to mean 2 free throws for Bearden.
This is the last game of the classification phase. Still have 4 games tomorrow. And we will see the schedule later on. A 10-point lead for the Dragons. Bearden with 12 points now. Ponquashal the rebound. Tommy Smith taken away by the Dragons. Here is Bearden. Short on the layup. Sue. The rebound. Here is Smith. And he snaps it home.
And obliges the crowd with that flush. Cuts the lead down to just 8 points.
And how about that? Sue getting the rebound for Jambo. And giving that basketball to Tommy Smith for the dunk. John Bearden. What a move there by Bearden.
And Bearden now with 14 points has really come alive here in the second half.
Oliver Sue. Sid Martin short. Rebounded by Joe Allen. Gental Silla. Oh, another rebound for Sue. Martin. Here is Sue. Back to Martin inside for 2.
Good decision there by Zoo, finding Cedric Martin lurking inside. That return pass cuts the lead down to just 8 points.
2 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the third. Joe Allen is fouled. Oh, they will call it a jump ball.
And an interesting call right there by the referees.
But the ball will stay with the Vantablack Dragons. Bearden will throw it in. Bearden. John fakes. He will drive. He will not score. Rebounded by Tommy Smith. Anton Ponquashal is fouled by John. Jambo down by 8 points here with 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining.
And that's a foul they can afford to give, as that's only their third team foul.
Now we go to Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
The Jambo has always been calm and collected every game, and during the Oliver Shu led on encouraging his team to get back on defense and keep the good energy. This ball game may be challenging for them, but they will not let this break them. As to what Rice mentioned, just stay together and they can steal this game. Let's see about that as I get back to you guys.
Definitely imperative to get back on defense. As you know, the Vantablack Dragons very aggressive in attacking in transition.
A minute and a half remaining in the third. King gets by Zhuang, fouled by Martin.
And that's going to be foul number 4 for Cedric Martin, as the referees rewarding the aggressiveness that time of Derek King.
Martin asking the referee, where is the foul?
And Derek King able to absorb that contact. And Martin will need to sit. Chen Kai checking in. So you've got Rice with 4, you've got Martin with 4, and Smith with 3. So the bigs of the Jambo starting to fall due to foul trouble. As King now with 11 points on 3 out of 5 shooting from the 3-point area.
King with 12 points, playing with 4 fouls. Ponkrashov, bang!
And that's going to be key for them. The three-point shot not really a weapon for them in this ball game, but Ponkrashov getting hot should give them a chance in this ball game.
Bearden, 14 points. He's playing with 3 fouls. King gets by Zhuang. Ball deflected out of bounds by Ponkrashov.
A great read there by Ponkrashov, almost picking off that pass.
63-54. The Dragons there ahead. Shot clock at 3. Silla for 2. Joe scores! Beating the buzzer.
Just in the nick of time for Joe Allen. Joe Allen now with 16 points.
The presence of mind of Allen resulted to a 2-pointer for him. Ponkrashov misses on the 3. Zhuang. Ken.
Ponkrashov with the rebound. Ponkrashov now in the game with 16.
Bearden. Shot clock no more. Game clock down to 7 seconds. Silla. Oh, what a shot there by Silla. Shooting in between the eyes of Anton Ponkrashov. And that will end our 3rd quarter here inside the Rhino Sports Arena, with the Vantablack Dragons ahead by 12 points, 68-56. Here's the last shot of Silla. Hands down, man down. We'll be right back. Anton Ponkrashov on your screen. The most decorated world import here in the Asian tournament. Ponkrashov, 5 out of 10 from the field. And 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. And 3 out of 7 from beyond the arc. 16 big points.
And Vantablack Dragons continue to outscore Jambo 23-17 in that 3rd quarter.
And the block there by Joe Allen. King incoming, bang!
And Derek King just continuing to get hot in this ball game now with 15 points.
And the Dragons shooting 10 out of 18 from beyond the arc. And Sid Martin scoring downstairs.
And Derek King in this ball game shooting 4 out of 6 from the 3-point area.
Into the hands of King for the layup. And Jambo late in coming back to defend that shot of King.
And Derek King now the 2nd leading scorer for the Dragons out of nowhere.
Ponkrashov puts the move. He is fouled. Are they going to count it? No, they will not.
Ponkrashov visibly upset for not getting the continuation call. Derek King with his fourth three-pointer made. Back-to-back baskets. Opens up a 15-point lead for the Dragons.
And this is the largest lead, by the way, by the Vantablack Dragons. Jambo looking for their third win, while the Dragons looking for their fourth. Ponkrashov, he kicks it out to Sue. Take it away. King slams it home! Up high and down hard!
I didn't think he had the hops for that, but Derek King putting that one in.
And his teammates, they were rejoicing after that dunk. He goes up and slams it home. King with 19 big points here in the game. We'll be right back here watching the Asian tournament here in China. Derek Wei King, 4 of 5 from the field. Now he has 19 points, playing with 4 fouls. And he is also shooting 3 out of 5 from the three-point line as Anton Ponkrashov will score from beyond the arc.
And Anton Ponkrashov trying to help his team stay in this ball game. Still manageable at 14.
Bearden outside to Silla for 3. Got it! That was a rhythm shot there by Gental Silla.
And the floodgate starting to open from deep for the Dragons.
You know, they just can't trade baskets here. Oh, Ponkrashov short. And they fouled Seb Martin downstairs.
3-point shooting, 11 out of 19 for the Dragons, 6 out of 24 for the Jambo. That's a plus 15 right there.
And Ponkrashov with 3 triples here in the game. As Seb Martin will go to the free throw line. He is playing with 3 fouls. Did not see much action in the first half because of foul trouble. 10 points. He's the third player to be in double figures for the Jambo team. He's shooting 4 out of 10 from the field. Seb Martin scoring at the line, 2 out of 2.
10 points now in the game. Will need to go the rest of the way with his 4 fouls.
Allen. Here is King. Shot clock reads at 9. Intercepted by Jambo. And Yu will score the assist there by Su.
Faster break points not really the strength of the Jambo, but they really need to get out in transition.
And the ball goes out of bounds. A turnover committed by the Vantablack Dragons. 7:21 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Su, bang!
And that's now 24 points for Oliver Shu. Gives him a shot at this ball game.
He's the best local scorer here in the Asian tournament. 78-67. We'll be right back. You're watching the Asian tournament here in China. Here is Oliver Sue from the outside. 24 big points to lead all scorers for the Jambo team.
That's now two made three-pointers for Oliver Shu. Might need to string up a bit more as the Vantablack Dragons, if you engage them in a shootout, they will be more than willing to do so.
That's Lamont Bearden. 14 points in this game. Pressure being put up by Jambo. King way off. Picked up by Yu. Intercepted. And it is not complete. Bearden had it knocked away. And there's 7 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Sue. Oh, foul is on Martin. That will be his fourth. Oh, that will be his fifth. He's gone.
That could be a development here, as said Martin will foul out with 10 points in the ball game. Shen Kai really needs to step up here.
Oh, King is wide open, but he will go inside. Bad defense there by Jambo. They're not communicating.
Well, they're really closing out long on Derek King. Basketball IQ just being shown by Derek King putting the ball on the floor. The defense very late on the rotation.
Derek King. 20 points now, 6 out of 9 from the field, 4 out of 7 from beyond the arc. And goes 2 out of 2 that time. He's shooting 5 out of 6 at the free throw line now. 13-point lead for the Vantablack Dragons. Ponkrashov with a veteran move.
He's putting his head down now, trying to provide the points for the Jambo.
80-69 is our score. Bearden. Here is King. He gets by you. 4-3. The Jambo now with a basketball. Zhuang back in the game for you.
And the Jambo content on giving Hok Ming Lo an open shot. 1 out of 4 so far in the ball game.
4-3. Joe Allen takes care of it. Silla way off. Last touch. Low. That's the burst of the first step. And Silla was not able to score that time. Last touch on Low. 80-69.
Another basket for Ponkrashov. This is the best game we've seen so far offensively from Anton.
Bearden got stuck inside in heavy traffic. And 2 free throws for Bearden.
Looking for his first points here in the fourth quarter. Already with a total of 14 points.
If we take a look at the stats, the Vantablack Dragons, only 5 players scoring for them, while Jambo's 7 players scoring for Jambo, with Sid Martin fouling out with 10 points.
No, as a team, the Vantablack Dragons only average 5 bench points, and it seems to still hold true in this ball game. As Lamonte able to score on those 2 free throws, still an 11-point lead being protected by the team in black.
Su. Oh, Shen Kai was able to score.
He just might be the right pick out of the bench for the Jambo.
Here is Silla with a step and gets the 2 points.
And Tommy Smith, token resistance with the 4 fouls.
Inside to Tony Smith, and he lost it. Picked up by King. Here is Silla, and the dunk by Joe Allen.
That was a strong finish from Joe Allen. You know, he's been very quiet, but already a double-double for him. 18 points.
The recognition there by Gentle Silla to Joe Allen. A beautiful play by the Dragons. And the lead is back to 13 points, 86-73. Su. Zhuang. Tommy Smith slams it home.
Tommy Smith now with 12 points. Still a long ways to catch up.
Bearden. Low. Basketball count as Bearden hitting the deck.
See right there, nobody boxing out. Bearden getting the right position. A push from behind from Oliver Shu will send Bearden to the free throw line. You were saying he was struggling early, but look at him now, already with 18 points on the board.
And he's playing with 3 fouls. He last played in Malaysia. His complete name, Lamont Travon Tremel Bearden. He's been around the world playing basketball. And the score at the line, 88-75 now. He is shooting 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. Ponkrashov. Fouled by King.
And that will be the 5th personal foul on King if that's on him. Yeah, he fouls out with 20 points, and he really has done a very good job. On the other hand, he had to guard Ponkrashov on a lot of occasions.
So King is gone. Anton Ponkrashov. Scoring at the line. 24 points, 8 out of 14 from the field, 4 out of 8 from beyond the arc. Big numbers for the Russian world import playing here in the Asian tournament. Gental Silla. 28 points. Ball stays with the Vantablack Dragons. Shot clock down to 3. And Bearden will throw it in for the Vantablack Dragons. They're ahead by 12 points here. Silla. Stripped by Anton Ponkrashov. Su crossing the timeline. Zhuang back to Su. 4-3. Short.
Of course, that shot that time is Oliver Shu.
Silla for 3. Zhuang. Yes! A 3-pointer from Zhuang. Now he has 6 points. Final 2 minutes of this ball game. Jambo down by 9 points.
Still a lot of time here, but they're gonna have to force some turnovers.
Low. Silla. Here is Chong. Inside to Joe Allen. And because of the ball movement, it confused the defense of Jambo. Ponkrashov fakes. Zhuang. Zhuang. One-handed shot. That's good.
And Zhuang all of a sudden coming alive here now with 5 quick points.
Picked up by Zhuang. There is Ponkrashov. 4-3. Yes!
Rhythm 3 from Ponkrashov. That's a big shot. 28 points total now for the big Russian.
This is his best game so far here in the Asian tournament. Anton Ponkrashov scoring big time, 28 points. Big 3-pointer there by Ponkrashov. We'll be right back. All right, Joe Allen, 20 points in this game, playing with 3 fouls.
And already had a double-double at the half with 10 rebounds.
How about the performance of Anton Ponkrashov, his best game so far here in the Asian tournament?
And he has especially gotten hot here in the 4th quarter.
Here is Ming. Chong. Silla. It's a 24-second shot clock violation.
And that's 1 stop for the Jambo. Still a 2-possession ball game. They will need to score in the quickest possible way.
Well, the Dragons with a foul to give. Jambo over the foul limit. Su. Trying to create space. He sees space though. Basket will count. And Su will go to the free throw line. He will try to complete the three-point play.
That time, Oliver Shu just going after the defense of Joe Allen, able to convert. And cuts the lead down to just 4. Very crucial free throw coming up.
Oliver Sue playing with 2 fouls. He has 26 big points here, the best local player. And a big-time scorer for Jambo, and he completes the three-point play.
And right now for the Jambo, they didn't have to foul on that possession, as they will send.
No, that will be their 4th.
They are in the penalty, so they will be sending.
Oh. Jambo now over the foul limit, so they're sending
Chong to the free throw line.
Yeah.
They fouled Chong, but Bearden trying to pull a fast one. He's not going to get away with it.
Where it's on your screen. We'll go to their bench.
This
33 seconds remaining.
This is Yu Wing Chong. Score 92-88. 2-possession game.
And he misses the second free throw. Here is Anton Ponkrashov. Working against Silla. Outside to Tommy Smith. Shot clock at 10. Here is Smith. Sue. That's you. Swung for 3. Way off the target. And Joe Allen is fouled by Tommy Smith.
That's a crucial rebound there by Joe Allen. Has multiple shots for the Jambo, just not falling.
6.6 remaining here. Joe Allen will take 2 at the line.
And earlier, Joe Allen went to the free throw line once. Did not make that one, but 2 free throws here that could just about put this game away and give them that date with the Black Bears tomorrow for the first leg championship.
And Joe misses on his first try at the free throw line. Jambo down by 4 points. 20 points now for Joe Allen. 10 out of 15 from the field. A double-double performance. 21 points and 20 rebounds. And Jambo wants to talk things over with 6.6 remaining in the game. We'll be right back. 93-88. The head coach of Jambo, former Chinese national team player, coaching since 1981. That is Oliver Sue. Yeah, what a tandem there, mother and son. Sue. Oh! What a shot there by Oliver Sue.
Gonna need to foul quickly or force a turnover.
93-91. And they're fouling It's a one possession game here, Noy.
And they get the ball to Hawk Ming Lo. 2 big free throws coming up.
This is the shot, a miracle shot by Oliver Sue. (93-91). 2.5 to go. Both teams, no more timeouts. Oh,
He can actually afford to miss this one, although if he makes it, the game's pretty much over with a 4-point lead.
I will try to make this one, to be sure. Oh. Oliver Sue. Very short. Now, for a while, I was scared because there was you and me.
But heroic effort nonetheless for Oliver Shu, finishing with 30 points for the Jambo.
And the final score, the Vantablack Dragons 94, Jambo 91. What a game by Oliver Sue. 30 big points for him. Pongoshoff with 28 points. That miracle shot by Oliver Sue from far away. Smith with 12 points. And the Vantablack Dragons. Allen scored 21 points. Silla with 28. Now we go to our courtside reporter, Andre Veloso, talking to Joe Allen, the best player of the game.
Our best player of the game, none other than Joe Allen from the Vantablack Dragons. First of all, congratulations. I need to ask you this. What was running into your mind, especially during that last minute of the game?
We just had to play hard and finish the job. That's all it came down to.
How would you evaluate your teamwork on the floor, considering that 3 of your teammates, including you, scored in double digits?
We all shared the ball. That's how we're supposed to play. Share the ball. Everybody get touches. Everybody score. Play together.
You've been exceptional the past few games, Joe, but what can we expect from you, especially tomorrow on the last game?
We just got to play hard. Got to win it. That's the job. That's the goal, to win it all.
Luck to you, Joe, and to your team. But for now, congratulations, our best player of the game, Joe Allen from the Vantablack Dragons. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Andre Veloso, my partner here in Noy Africa. My name is Sandy Grumo here in China. Thank you very much for watching the Asian Tournament. We'll see you tomorrow.